Hello, my artsy friends. Oops, it popped up. I had a good friend of mine. Hey, happy my weekend. Yes, I'm weekend. My Friday is on a Wednesday, and I'm so happy about it. It wasn't a bad week, but it was a bit. It wasn't busy, but it was frustrating. Okay, we'll say that. All right, so I had a very good friend of mine in my art page, Michelle. She is a amazing, loving person. She always wishes, Reiki. She does Reiki for everybody to make sure they feel good and everything. And she wanted me to do a demo of my paper roses here, like these. Okay, and I was very flattered, so I said I would do it. I'm gonna do it sooner than later. So I'm gonna do a few of these. It's really simple, guys, and I mean, it's very relaxing once you get started. It's amazing, therapeutic, everything. Okay, so I'm going to do a fairly quick demonstration. I don't know how quick it would be, but I'm going to give you some instructions. Sorry, I'm very tired here. And my cats are running around like crazy. I think, see, that just stunk up the litter box. Oh, that's always pleasant. I love them. But I hope you guys all are having a great week. I'm doing fine. Hopefully we'll see my mom here in the next couple of days. I need to see her because I miss her. She's only about 45 minutes from me, but I guess it's kind of hard to get there, and we're trying to get things together, right? Hi, thanks for joining. I'm just saying hi to everybody. All right, let's try out these paper roses, okay? I am going to use a couple different kinds of papers to demonstrate. Here, this is like an advertisement, little flyer for, what's the name of it? Oh, this little store. I'll think about it in a minute. But yeah, I've used these for these roses. It's wonderful and it's colorful. But you can get as monochromatic as you want to or as colorful as you want to. It's all going to look beautiful in the rose, guys. A rose by other name, it will be just as sweet. Whatever. Poetic stuff. But I thought I might try a paper bag. Because there's things you could do when you have a one colored rose that you necessarily wouldn't show up on a multicolored one. So let's do it. I'm going to just tear off pieces of this paper sack. And also, we're also probably throw it away. He's very, very nice. Very, very supportive. But, poor guy has to put up my mess. That's my sweetie, though. I love him. Okay, we're going to find us a marker. And let me find one that works really well. It'll probably show up better on this. And that one, I'm going to have to go through my pens. And hey, Allie, what's up, girl? Got my crazy cat here. She is full of something. We got her started. I didn't. She just went crazy. She's my girl, though. That's my baby. Okay, hopefully this will work. I love my metallic blue pen marker. I used it the first time I did this. You probably noticed. You're going to want some kind of paper. You're going to want a toilet paper roll. A clean one now. You don't want to get gross. A marker. You want a little small brush here. Not to paint on. You're using the handle of the brush. And you want some Elmer's glue. Pretty simple there. And so, things you have around the house, really, for the most part. Other things you can get from the Dollar Tree or dollar stores. It's not expensive to craft at all. Crafts can be they can get expensive as you want it to be, Like if you do, if you do too much crafting, like, when you do crocheting and knitting, that can be expensive. Painting, if you buy expensive stuff, can be expensive. Scrapbooking can be expensive unless you use recycled materials. It makes it so much easier when you use recycled materials, and there's so much you can do with it. And it's junk, right? It's not another man's junk. It's another man's treasure or something like that. Okay, well, let's get demonstrated. So I'm going to do a lot of these circles and trace them out. And I like to try not to waste too much here. Oh, I do need scissors, so I'll grab that after I'm done tracing. Okay, we're going to try to do it from start to finish here. And some people can be very exact. I'm kind of more of a free spirit. I don't go as crazy about precision, but sometimes it does. Some things, if you have the patience to be precise and you don't, everything, go for it, guys. It's going to be just as good. But I myself, I'll get the general idea of these circles going on here. In the background, my husband is watching Jimmy Kimmel, which I like. I've been watching Jimmy Kimmel since he started his talk show. I think I watched him from in the 90s when he used to be on a game show on MTV. Where it was fun. I'll go and grab me some scissors real quick. Excuse me, please. Oh, I get my booty out here. I'll be right back, guys. It won't take me but a minute. That's what I need. Okay, hi, Mom. Hi, Zeta. Hi, Allie. Hi, I gotta give some Zeta some sugar. You were stinky, but you alright? You're okay, girl. As long as you're okay. Alright. Did a little tour of the cats. Hi, Allie. You can sit here if you want, but not on me. Mommy's busy. I got my scissors. You definitely need scissors. If you're too young for scissors, have an adult do this for you. Don't cut your fingers up, kids. There's so many wonderful things to do your fingers. And, okay, so we're going to just keep doing these circles. This can take a minute here, and get them cut up. Okay. And actually, I can do this. I got the tracing. I got some circles to demonstrate a rose with, okay? So, you trace them, you cut them out, right? Then what you want to do, we might do the colorful just for demonstration's sakes. But you want to take the handle of your brush, right? And you want to take one of these circles and you're going to wrap it around here on the rose, maybe just 1.5 times, right? Just press it a little bit and get this nice curl, You can do a lot at the same time. I do have quite a few I did here. And so, I got some to get started. All right, I'm going to do I'm going to age myself, but when I was a kid and I was in kindergarten, that's when Richard Simmons was still around and he had his exercise show on TV, right? And I loved it because he was such a nice man. And he would, hug and cry with his ladies who really, they were really hard on themselves because they're big ladies for the most part, where they felt very lost and alone and sad. And he would also demonstrate how to make healthy food. And the thing I liked about it mostly is he would have an actual oven and he would, have the food in there and share it with everybody. I didn't understand what kind of food it was, I was a kid, but I always liked it because he was such a nice guy. Anyway, enough for that commercial break. So you would take a lot of these and you will fold them like that, okay? So what you do next here, take one of these. Let's recurl it a little bit. I have the scissors here. I always put things here and tuck it in spots. I don't know. I'm like a kangaroo with my pouch, okay? I'm a motherly person. I have kids, but I got my grandbabies. Got my stepsons. Proud of my stepsons. So we'll have one of these curled roses here, okay? And what we're going to do, okay, we're going to do 3/4 of the way. The first layer, you do not want to, and we'll have it curling up like that, okay? So the first layer or two, you do not want to put glue on it because you don't want to glue it to your toilet roll. That kind of defeats the purpose. So we're just going to fold it over about, 1/4 of the way, like so. And you just hold your hands. Just want to probably do side by side, maybe overlap a little bit, so they kind of, because the rose petals, they overlap, don't they? And you just get this first row going. All right, like this. And, if you want to stick around, I'll do some more, okay? But, yeah, come on, please. Do this. You do this, share it with somebody you love, okay? Valentine's Day is not too far away. It's a few months away. We can see how we can make these flowers here. Perhaps you can make a dozen roses for a sweetheart and not have them die ever. Or you can use them for your artwork. I'm planning on using them for the covers of my junk journals and my art journals. Okay. So once you do that, right, you do your first layer. We're going to I like to do this. This is how I like to do this. I'll set that aside. I take a little lid. This is from a grape jelly. Okay, probably Welch's. That's our favorite. Oh, this is definitely Welch's. This is from a grape jelly. Okay, probably Welch's. That's our favorite. Oh, this is definitely Welch's. This is from a grape jelly. Okay, probably Welch's. That's our favorite. Oh, this is definitely Welch's. This is from a grape jelly. Okay, probably Welch's. That's our favorite. Oh, this is definitely Welch's. Let's do that. That's why we're doing this fast. Okay, do it real fast. So my battery's low, and I'm gonna probably charge it up. So this glue is kind of messed up, and I don't want to waste it. So I'm gonna pour some of this glue into here. Like so. Okay, that's a little bit much, but I could do a few roses with that. I did art yesterday, so as I said, I didn't do any arting. Oh God, that lid is under that chair. Oh, come on, buddy. Come on, buddy. I love it. I need an assistant. Anyone want to? Any apply? I'm taking no. Okay, well, we'll call that good for now. For sake of time, I'll get that later. Okay, you see it curls out, right? So I'm gonna put a little glue, like just on the end here. And we do, maybe on the other side there, whoops, because you want it to curl out, right? So you want to kind of stagger these in between two of these petals. So you'll put them like this, right? You kind of want to hold it down just for a little bit. Just kind of saying, fold it 3/4 the way down, and keep continuing. Curls out, right? So put a little glue on here and stagger in between these two here. And then you build your rose like so. I'll do this as long as I have battery, okay? And just keep going. I'll just show you how. Oh gosh, I tend to mess up. It's going to be a little bit messy, but that's okay. All right, I'll put this over here. I don't mind mess with glue because you get that little exfoliating layer, right? And it's kind of fun. It's kind of cool. Okay, so keep on going. You kind of hold it for a couple layers. It works better if you do that. And yeah, we'll do it like this. Try to do it the right way. Stagger. It's just a little bit of holding, but you're going to be okay. Keep going. Just keep staggering in between the roses. And keep it going. Eventually, what you're going to do is you're going to start, putting more of the flower inside. Okay? So a little, like maybe a halfway through here. Staggering the petals. I'm sorry if I'm shaking a lot. I love doing my art. It's a good day when you have a weekend ahead of you. Let's stagger. Okay, let me get my eyes here. Yeah. Oh, but halfway through. Stagger. Yeah, that's pretty cool stuff. Imagination. I love that. Who loved Willy Wonka when they were growing up? If you guys want to answer, what version of Willy Wonka did you guys like? Did you like the one in the 80s, 70s, whatever it is, with Gene Wilder, which is my favorite? Did you like the newer one with Johnny Depp, which I thought was scary. I'll be honest. He can scare me. He's kind of weird, kind of unique person. Okay, nothing against him. Or do you just not like either? Do you prefer? I love the book. The book was the best version. But who could be like Gene Wilder? Okay, he first of all the kids loved him. He was good with the kids, right? And you never heard controversy about him. His wife was Gilda Radler, who played Rosanna Dana, right? In Saturday Night Live. She was so cute. And she died before him. Is he still alive? Is he still alive? Anyone know? I don't know. But he was so good as Willy Wonka. He was kind of his own crazy self, I like the unique actors out there. I was a big fan of Robin Williams. Oh my gosh. My sister and I watched in syndication, Mork and Mindy. It was I think his first series, He was a comedian first, right? That was his first series. And with Pam Dauber, she married Mark Harmon, who, I think Mark Harmon is in the CSI now. I don't know. But anyway, I love that. So we keep building these, right? Okay. And eventually they become like this. Now, the lady who demonstrated, she made them a lot flatter. I kind of like them like this. I like the build-up, but this one's a little better like that. But I do want some flat ones, because what if I put them inside a journal? If they're poofing up like that, then I'm definitely going to get smushed. I won't be very cool. Let's try. I wonder if I can get a charger over here. Let me try it out, because I want to spend more time with you guys. You're my artsy family, right? And hi. I don't know if you guys are there. I know you're not. But come say hi again if you want. But let's go over here. Let's get a charger on here. But I want to go, I got so much to show you here today. Okay, this is good. Yes, we're charging. I think we're getting, we're in there. Okay, I got more time with you. Let me see. Do I have any more of those circles? I think I might have finished that up. Let's do it. I have an idea. I have a little piece of paper in here that really, I think it will be really cool as roses. And I don't have much of it, so partly like this. Why don't we try my egg roll wrapper? It's a little greasy. Oh, well, whatever. I mean, so is glue. But let's see if we can get that to work for us, okay? So I might be on here. I might be a little messy. It's okay. But let's put a few roses like this. It could be multi-layered. Yeah, we could put a little color on there. We'll see what happens, right? It's my world. I'll do what I want to. All right, so I'm going to go ahead. Hi, guys. Hi. I'll try to get you there. You're kind of under there, little person, my friend. But I'm going to try it with this. It's a little gluey. It's okay. But we're going to trace it best we can. Oh, that's going to mess up We'll just kind of get the idea. You know what? Forget it. I'm doing my version. Don't look at me, okay? Do as I say, not as I do. So we're going to eyeball it a little bit. And we're going to do some circles out of this. I love how thin this paper is. It reminds me of rice paper. And rice paper is my ultimate favorite. We made some rice paper when I was going to college in the 90s. When I was taking that paper making and book making class. Oh, it's so pretty. What we did for that, while I cut these out, I'll tell you. We made, like one of the storage bins, they put some glue in there and lots of water and stuff. And they put, for the rice paper, they had rice fibers. And so they mixed it up with some, with that glue stuff. They chopped it up, put it in there. They blended it so it would blend together, right? And then we would take these screens they made, my teachers made, because it was taught by my painting teacher, Dan Kirkhafer, who who was an awesome artist. He was a good teacher when he was, taking his meds. And Lane O'Harry, who she was in a good mood. She was great. Okay. She was interesting. But they would do that. We would put them on these screens. They had like a wood frame, and they probably had some sort of like screen door material on them, kind of in there. It was fun. And then we would put them in there and just scoop it in there while you have some, and then you would have a square piece of paper, and then you put it on this felt material, and then they would have a press, a kind of like what you have on a work table. It's like a little, what do you call it? What do you call it when you tighten it down, guys? What is that called? But they would do that. They would tighten down this press, right? And we would let it dry and let it flatten. Sorry if I didn't say hi. After you give my little thing, I can't push it. But we keep it there for a little bit. And then you would have this nice square piece of rice paper. And if it wasn't rice paper, they would just blend different kinds of paper, like comics, like I do over here. And you would do it, and you have this wonderful, colorful paper. Now, when I was married, and, not the happiest of campers, right? I wasn't, I'll be honest. It was not a good situation. I tried to do that myself. We lived in student housing, married student housing, even though idiot wasn't, he was an idiot. My ex-husband was not going to class, right? We lived there like for 3 years. But they had a back area that was meant for a washer and dryer, and we couldn't afford one. So I would take, comics, newspapers, whatever, and I would try to put it in a bowl and try to press it my way. And I had my own kind of paper. I didn't use a press. I didn't have a way to do that. But I would try to paint on it, and it worked out kind of cool. I did make one painting, like a paper painting, and I would use gouache and pen and pencil on it. And I made it, like I do, my skull still life. And I took it to an art store. They accepted it downtown Laramie. They had a beautiful downtown, right? And they kept it for a while. Now, they didn't sell it, but they had it demonstrated so cute in the front. When my mama came back, we went ahead and took it back. And she took it home. It's probably good she did, because I wouldn't have had it, because I ended up coming back home. I had to. I'm trying to get this lid here. Oh, my gosh. Hopefully my cats will get it while they're playing. Oh, well, I won't worry about that. All right, let's go ahead and it's 2-layer, but we'll do it anyway. So let's roll these on here, a few of these. It's going to be an interesting rose, okay? Like that, they'll unroll a little bit. They'll do their own thing, because every petal is unique in a rose, right? That's why they're so beautiful. Hi, Zeta. Can I get your services here? Would you get this lid out from under my chair? She just ate, so she's sitting there. She's going to lay down and nap. That's how cats are. But, yeah, if you're a true artist, we'll find a way to do the art, because we have to. We have to do art, right? So, hi. So, I found a way to do it. And for a small time, I did go to art classes in Old Laramie, Wyoming. They had a beautiful building for their art and theater. We went to a play there. I don't know if it was free. It must have been really cheap, because we wouldn't have been able to afford it. But I wish I could have finished my art degree there. I liked the campus. I liked the teachers. They were cool. I took one painting class. I couldn't finish it. But she was so cool. She was very cool. I should have finished it. My mom ended up paying for it for me. My mom is amazing. I've told you that many times. She is the best. Yeah, she is still beautiful and wonderful. Okay, let's take some more rose petals. Let's see how these turn out. So let's keep doing it. Where did I end? I think I ended right about here. Okay, so let's go ahead and we'll see how this turns out. I'm kind of excited. I gotta remember to steal these whenever we get Chinese food from that place. They their sweet and sour is good when sometimes it's really good, but it wasn't good tonight. That's what my husband got. But what I got was, I got garlic chicken, stir fry style, the fried rice, and I got egg roll with it. And their egg rolls, man, I didn't even look at it. I inhaled that so dang fast. But the sauce in that garlic chicken, yum. Oh yeah, it tasted. I wish I would have had that little design out, but I don't. It will peek through. It'll still look really cool. That's all right. I'll just do this how I can do this. It's a little greasy, but it'll dry. It'll dry eventually, I imagine. But as you do this more and more, you don't have to hold it as tight. So it gets to be where you can just look at it, start admiring it as it gets created, this rose. And see, it's working just fine, and I didn't use any kind of thing to trace it, because on this waxy paper, that marker wasn't going to stay. It was going to rub off on my fingers and smear everywhere. Okay, be honest. But, yep, just keep doing this, guys. Keep staggering. Just keep doing this. It's fine. Yeah, this one's turning out nice. But I'm out of those papers, so what I'm going to do... Oh, my charger fell out. That's not good. My production value has a lot to be desired. Hey, guys. Hi. We're doing some paper roses. I'm just doing a demo for a good friend of mine who does a lot of Reiki healing wherever she lives. I'll take any healing I can get. Let's do another layer here. And I'm going to do my paper bag that I traced earlier. I already have some traced, so it gives me an idea. I'm going to cut these out. Make them as nice as I can. And I don't know why, but I love cutting paper. That's probably why I do a lot of this kind of thing. It's just, cutting it out, putting it together, seeing how it turns out. It's so fun. But I'm going to put my little papers here. Thanks for joining, whoever it is. I know this is why I do this, because you guys come and see what I'm doing. I hope you become inspired, to start your little art adventure, because yes, it's so therapeutic and relaxing. In that world out there, we got a weird world out there, don't we? We just want to have a little haven to ourselves. And more the merrier. You guys are a joy to me. Invite your friends. Come and join me here. Love having y'all. Okay. What is that? Is that Allie? What are you doing? Stop, girl. I think that's Allie. Of course, there's a couple of cute little gray tabby siblings out there. And they come. I think they're boys because they keep on checking out my little female cats. Stinkers. My female cats are fixed. They're not even interested. But I love them. They're cute, though. They were born in the bush we used to have. And one is so pretty. He has a dark stripe down his spine. And, boy, isn't he honoring and cute. Oh, they were fixing the little balcony above us. And for one night, there was a little hole in the ground, right? So, I had to go, was it Wednesday or something? Or Tuesday, I think. And I had to leave really early, get to work. I wasn't happy, but I had to. And he was playing in that hole. He was running around like a little crazy cat. It was early morning and everything, but I laughed my butt off. I didn't care what the neighbors thought. They needed to hear some joy. I wanted to take him in so bad. I tried to baby talk to them. They look at me. Hi, Allie. Will you get that little lid out of there from me? Will you, baby? What? No, she won't. She doesn't do anything. She doesn't train. She's like, no, you're here for me, lady. So give me some food. Now she's gonna go and judge me on the cat tower, like you've seen. But anyway, yeah, that kitty cat is sweet. Has this sibling that's a little lighter colored, sweetheart. And their mama still hangs out, and she's smaller than them. But she's trying to have more babies. Yeah, I'm sorry they took out that little bush. I mean, I'm sorry because kittens would be popping out there like once or twice a year. And we also always put out treats and snacks for them. I wonder why they were looking at me. They were looking for the treats. Temptations. Don't get your cat on them, guys. This is your PSIA, because they get hooked and they will bother the heck out of you every time you go in the kitchen and try to give you that sad little look they do. Hi, I'm trying to say hi to everyone that comes in. Thank you for joining. Okay, I'm doing some paper roses. I'm doing like another layer here, guys, so you can see. And I'm doing different layers just to see how they turn out. So you cut out these, you can trace them with your paper towel roll. You trace them out, you cut them out. Then you use the handle of your brush. You do a slight little curl here. Because, just to imitate. You don't have to do it. But I think it looks more like a rose when you do that. Oh, I've dropped one. I don't have any cats to get it. Of course, when I need them, they don't help. They'll play my art supplies when I go to bed. And I'll see them halfway across the apartment. They think they don't have opposable thumbs. But they think they could do art anyway. I guess some more abstract artists. Who knows? But anyway, hey, it's nice to see you guys here. Yeah, I'm just finishing this up. I love hanging out with you guys. I missed you yesterday. I was just so tired, and I had one more day. I had to go straight to bed. I had to get my sleep. But it's okay. I'm rested now, and it's my weekend. I'm ready to do a lot of demos for you guys because we got a holiday week coming up. It's about a week from Thanksgiving tomorrow. Can't believe it. I don't even know what I'm going to do. I have that off. That'll be my Thursday, Friday, Saturday off. My mom's asking, but I'm like, I don't know. We'll see what I do. I do love my mom. I love my sister too. And that's all I'm going to say. I love her. I just love you, Tina. Yeah, I do. I want pleasant. Not my sister and my mom are pleasant, real pleasant. Just the other company. Sorry, guys, that's true. All right, we're going to do more with the brown here. I think this would be really cool. This would be good for the holiday because you get more for Thanksgiving. You'll go with more earthy tones. You could do these and you could put a little bit of, if you have a little spray alcohol ink, which is awesome, or some gold dust. You could do that. Like, you do alcohol ink, you could do whatever color, but orange would be really pretty. Get that color in. I mean, roses can be any occasion, right? And you're almost sticking them in here by now. Almost fully in there. Okay, I'm going to do one layer of this, and then we're going to do the middle. And we're getting there, guys. We're getting there. But, sorry, I like to tell stories. I'm a storyteller, just like my dad. My mom tells a good story, too, but you got to get her in the mood for that. She's a shyer person. She is a wonderful lady, though. Everyone loves her. She adopts everyone. She loves everyone. She's an angel on earth, for sure. She deserves much more. Okay, I'm going to finish up this last one, okay? And then I'll do a couple Hail Marys here. Blue is coming out in the bottom. I might have to get me a new one, but, okay, hold your breath. Breathe deep, breathe deep. We're going to take it off. Oh, don't force it. Don't force it. And maybe don't pull in the center. Hey, guys, I'm just trying to get this out. We might let it dry a little bit. We might have a candle holder. Why not? Or a holder for maybe flat. No. Real roses probably wouldn't fit in there. All right, Jennifer. Be brave. Be brave. Sing a good song. Oh, we did it. Oh, woo, that's stressful. There we go. So, you have this big center area. So, you're going to do something a little different, okay? This is what I do. So, I start kind of curling these petals on themselves, right? And, the part that's a little thinner, you probably want to put that on top because we're trying to do the center, right? So we're kind of doing that nice and easy and still stagger, okay? Because you don't want to have the petals all matching up, right? So let's do that. We're going to cut a couple more. Okay, we'll do it like that. Just eyeball it, which one is the thinner on the top, you just put it on. Put it on that area here. Stagger. You don't have a lot of more room. This one turned out nice and more flat than all the others. So they get flatter as you go. This one's looking a little more real. Let me do a few more circles here. I like how it turned out with the different layers. It's very interesting. Very cool. All right, maybe do about 4 more, okay? And we'll be done. We'll be done. I got my couple journals I want to get worked on, and I don't know, you know. Again, my art world is my own. Yours is your own. I'm just trying to get you started on something that would interest you guys. And roses are always beautiful, guys. Always so pretty. All right, let's keep going. All right, I'm going to do a few more circles here. Okay, that circle's interesting, but we won't waste a circle. All right, let's just go ahead. Let's try it with 3, because this is fairly thick paper. I'm going to get my little handle here. Okay, just fold it, you know, just like you did before. All right, and when you're done, you definitely, once it's dry, you can manipulate it a little bit, you know, adjust it to what you want. Again, this is something I'm doing that's unique. I got most of this from a awesome lady on, I think, YouTube, but this middle part it's me. It's me. It's me. It's me. It's me. Okay. It's looking like an acorn, but that's cool. We're going to see. Let me see if we can really do this nice and tight and make our little center one. Sometimes it takes a few tries, but it's okay. It's all right. It's going to be unique. Yeah, something like that. That's real pretty. That's really enticing. Eye enticing. Okay. I usually do it maybe, you know, where it's going to show more. Okay. There we go. Let's pick it up a little bit. Nice and easy. Oh, shoot. Oh, we're going to do a few more. As I said, you know, the fuller it is, the more beautiful it is. So, yeah. It's the rose that never ends. Goes on and on, my friends. Boo-doo-doo-doo-doo. Hey, y'all. All right, we're almost finished with this rose, and I'll repost this, guys, okay? So you can see what I was doing from the beginning. If you want to see it. I like to have y'all. Thank you, guys. Hey. Like a chump, hey. Hey, guys, how you doing? Oh, I'm just finishing up this paper rose. Stay with me, and I'll do a rebroadcast, okay? And you can look at it all week. You can look at it as many times as you need. I had to watch the video like 3 times to even get to this point. I'm going to probably watch it another time. I'm doing a few of these because I don't want to cheat you guys out of a rose that's not fully full. Now, that's a way. That's not grammatically correct. Anyway, I'm not going to worry about it. Okay, let's try 3 more. Okay. All right. 3rd time's a charm. I don't know if it was. I'm sleepy anyway. Hey guys. Love seeing y'all. All right, let's do this. Let's try it out. I'm intentionally making one part a little more narrow than the other. So I'm trying to get that little sexy part in the center, you know, for lack of a better term. Yeah, I want to look really cool. All right, let's do this. Oh, let me drip some. All right, we'll try it and just staggering out. Let the curl happen. It's getting there. All right. Sing la. You guys don't want to hear me sing, do you? Yeah. I kind of just do it anyway. Hi. Hey. Hello. All right. I'm just finishing up this paper rose, guys. It's like as demonstrated on YouTube. I shared it on my Facebook page if you want to see me there. I'm Jen_Hendrickson, my main page, but I have 2 art pages. One's called JENIJO's Online Art Page something. And the other one is art to critiques with kindness. That's my big one. I'm always going on. I share in all of them. Well, it's starting to get there. You might push it down just a little bit. Oh my, let's try it. Let's go for it one more time. Trying to do the big curl finale. Okay, so let's do it, guys. Let's do it. We could do this. Yes, we can. All right. All right, let's try this again. Head to toe. Now, anyone that knows me knows I love Bruno Mars. That is my cutie pie. Yeah, Ross knows it too. He knows if sometime we're going to have to go see that guy perform because I'm sure he's so talented. He's our cutie. He's a good singer. Well, that's pretty good. That's pretty close to what I want. I'm going to squish it in there a little bit. I'll work with it. Little more glue. I don't know if I put glue in the right end. All right, let's try again, guys. All right, Hail Mary, full of grace. We can do this. All right, let's do this, man. Hail Mary. There we go. I think we got it. Okay, let's do this. A little bit of plastic surgery here. Okay, we're just going to glue it. Yeah, it's kind of cool. Ugh. As I said, some things work, some things don't. You just let it dry. And there we go. Come on, buddy. You just kind of get your finger in there. You don't worry about getting messy. Messy's so good. Messy's a good thing. There we go. We got ourselves a rose. Yay! Okay, guys. I'm going to let my phone charge and appreciate you all joining me. Hey, I got some beautiful people here. And I will rebroadcast this. So, good night. Kisses, y'all. Mwah. This is your Auntie JENIJO. I'm sending out. Thank you so much for joining me. Be blessed and have sweet dreams, guys. Bye-bye now. JENIJO. I'm sending out. Thank you so much for joining me. Be blessed and have sweet dreams, guys. Bye-bye now.